Hi everyone, and welcome. We're making some delicious chicken mushroom patties on a croissant with some Gouda cheese. It's going to be a sandwich, and we're starting with 1 pound of ground chicken that's unseasoned. Now to prepare and flavor our chicken, I have about a half a cup of finely diced white mushrooms. I have some ginger and garlic, maybe about 2 tablespoons, some finely diced red onions, a bunch of chopped cilantro. Here I have what we call it as garam masala. It's a spice powder. You can use any spice powder to flavor your chicken, and a teaspoon of cumin powder. I also have a cucumber that we can use for our sandwiches. You can use mayonnaise. I have some mustard to put it on top, and some sliced Gouda cheese. So with that, let's get started. We have a pan on the stove that's heating with some oil, to which I will add the onions. We're going to brown the onions a little bit before adding the rest of the ingredients. So you want to stir it till the onions are translucent and have started cooking. As our onions brown, we're going to add the ginger garlic, diced pieces. You want to cook this down a bit too. You don't want to taste raw ginger or garlic. And as that cooks, you can add the mushrooms. Season it with a little salt, so it brings out the water in the mushrooms and the onions, and you want that water to evaporate. So continue stirring. I'm going to add a little more, maybe half a teaspoon more of olive oil, as our chicken is lean chicken and it needs a little fat. As you can see, water is beginning to come out. I'm adding the cumin and a pinch of garam masala or spice powder. Continue cooking. You can add pepper or chili powder if you want at this point for some spice in your chicken. And chopped cilantro. We're going to cook this down nicely so we have a nice cooked down base that we can add to our chicken, and we can start making our patties. So my mixture is ready now. I'm going to add it to the chicken in the bowl and kind of mix it in. So we're going to flavor our chicken and then make our patties for our croissant sandwiches. I'm just going to use my fingers here. The mixture is hot, so we got to be a little careful. Turning the stove back on. We're seasoning our chicken, and I've turned the stove back on because we can start making our patties in a minute. You want to make sure that all of the chicken in the bowl is mixed up with the onion mushroom mixture, evenly mixed along with the salt. Adding some extra virgin olive oil. the pan, just coating the pan with oil. I'm gonna pick up a ball of the chicken mixture here. Make what looks like burger patties. It should hold because we've mixed it well, and we're going to put it on our pan. We're going to make all 4 and cook these on both sides. The patties are ready, so right here on the board, I've turned the heat off there. I have my croissants that I have sliced horizontally for our sandwiches. So we're going to start with a slice of Gouda. Just tear that off on each of them. This is processed Gouda slices. You could also use the original Gouda. Now we're gonna add a patty each. And for the last one, let's take that on the cheese. I've sliced some cucumbers. The cucumber that we had, I've sliced it here. And one. Now if you want, you could add a little mustard. And here you have it, chicken and mushroom patties on a croissant. Arrange that on a plate right here. Delicious croissant sandwiches. Enjoy.